Can a slow little tortoise outsmart a mighty king? This Cameroon folktale will shock you. Hit that like button if you love clever underdog stories and comment your favorite trickster character below. Let's dive into the magic of African storytelling, friends. Welcome to Creative & Company, where African folktales come alive. Today, we're in a vibrant Cameroon village, where a boastful king thought no one could outsmart him. But a tiny tortoise had other plans. Stick around for a twist you won't believe, and subscribe to join our storytelling family. In a lush Cameroon village, under a giant baobab tree, King Fon ruled with pride. His palace sparkled with gold, and his laughter echoed through the hills. One sunny morning, he stood tall in the village square, his colorful robe shining. "I'm the wisest in the land," he boomed. "Prove me wrong. Make me a robe of smoke by the seventh day, or bow to my greatness." The villagers gasped. "A robe of smoke? That's impossible," men whispered. Women shook their heads, and children hid behind their parents. No one dared challenge the king, or so he thought. The news spread like wildfire. Lions roared, leopards prowled, and elephants stomped into the forest, each trying to weave smoke from a fire. But the smoke slipped through their pores, curling into the sky. The lions growled in frustration. The leopards hissed. The elephants trumpeted in defeat. Back in the village, King Fon laughed louder than ever. "See? No one is wiser than me." The villagers felt hopeless, sure the king would win. Then, on the sixth day, a slow tortoise shuffled into the village square. His shell gleamed under the sun, and his eyes twinkled with mischief. "I'll take your challenge, your majesty," he said calmly. The crowd burst into laughter. "A tortoise? He's doomed!" they shouted. But Tortoise just smiled. For 6 days, he wandered the forest, whispering to the winds and gathering tiny twigs. The villagers mocked him, saying, "He's crazy!" But Tortoise had a clever plan. On the 7th day, he returned to the square holding nothing. "Where's my robe?" the king demanded. Tortoise lit a small fire, and smoke curled into the air. "Bring me thread to finish it," he said slyly. The crowd fell silent as Tortoise spun the air, pretending to weave. "Your robe is ready, king," he said with a wink. "But only the wisest can see it." The king's eyes widened. Too proud to admit he saw nothing, he gasped. "It's magnificent, the finest robe ever." He threw off his old robe and paraded through the village, wearing his robe of smoke. The villagers hid their giggles, whispering to each other. Tortoise stood nearby, smirking, as the king strutted, clueless. The whole village knew. Tortoise had outsmarted the king, and so, the king learned a big lesson. True wisdom is humble, and cleverness can outshine pride. What's your takeaway from this Cameroon folktale? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. If you love Tortoise's sneaky trick, smash that like button. And if you want more African folktales like this, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a story. Let's keep these tales alive together. Thanks for watching Creative & Company. Want another epic folktale? Check out our Anansi story next. Click the link on your screen. Let's keep African storytelling shining bright. See you next Sunday with another tale. Don't forget to subscribe.